Hello students, let's read this problem together. Steve will paint a figure made of a triangle and a square. What is the total area of the composite figure? So our question is, what is the total area of this composite figure? And they gave us the two pieces. We have a triangle and we have a square. So the very first thing we're going to do is find the area of each separate piece of the composite figure. So we know we have a triangle, so I'm going to go ahead and look in my formula chart for the triangle area formula. We have an anchor chart here at the bottom of the screen, and you can use that as well. So you can see that for a triangle, we're going to use A equals half of the base times the height. So to continue, we're going to find the base and the height of the triangle. So what we know is that the square has four congruent sides. So this side is also the base of the triangle. Can you see that? So if that is the side of a square, it has to be 10 because all sides of the square would be the same. So that means that this would be 10 feet. But when I look at the triangle, that is the bottom or the base of the triangle because it is perpendicular to the height. So we have the base of 10 and the height of 4. So now we can multiply 10 times 4 is 40. So half of 40. And half of 40 is 40 divided by 2, or 20. And our units are feet to the power of 2, or squared feet. So the triangle has an area of 20 squared feet. So now we're going to find the area of the square. So we can look for the formula on the formula chart. We can look here at the anchor chart. So do you notice that the anchor chart says rectangle? You will see that on your formula chart as well. A square is a rectangle because a square has four sides. It is a quadrilateral. It has four 90-degree angles, and the opposite sides are parallel and congruent. So every square is also a rectangle. So we're going to use the formula area equals base times height for the square. So if we replace our base and our height, and we know it's a square, the base is 10 and the height is 10. And I'm getting that from the square. We had all four sides are 10. So that means that we're going to do 10 times 10, which is 100. And then our units are feet to the power of 2. So the area of this square is 100 squared feet. Now that we have the area of the triangle and the square, we can put them together to find the total area. So it says find the total area and we had two pieces. We have 100 feet squared for the square, and we have 20 squared feet for the triangle. So together, that's 120 squared feet. This would be our total area. So once again, remember, when we have a composite figure, we had to find the area of each simple shape. Once we found the area of each simple shape, we were able to combine them and find the sum to get the total area of 120 squared feet. Our correct answer is C, 120 squared feet.